Hey, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another chit chat, do my nails with me. So I already did this one, which is my right hand, with my non-dominant hand, which is my left hand. And so we're just gonna do this one hand here. Now I'm using the Kiara Sky dip system. So I'm gonna be using this. Let me show you. Yeah, so I'm using the Kiara Sky dip system, and yeah, we're just gonna do our nails. If you don't know me, or if you're new to my channel, my name is Geneva. I'm a mom by day and a YouTuber by night, and I like nails, lifestyle, and just overall fun videos. So if you like videos like that, then go ahead and click the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I already prepped my nails, because if I didn't, then we would be here like all day. So I prepped my nails, and I'm gonna take number 1, which is the bond, and I'm gonna put that just on the natural nail. I have a video on how I prep my nails for acrylic application. It's the same thing when you're doing dip system. And it's how I personally do it. But I have changed my routine just a little bit. But, you know, it's just a work of progress. So I'll do a updated one eventually. But if you need like some reference, or you need a little bit of help, then refer to that video. I'll link it down below, or I'll put it like in a card up at the top somewhere, if I could figure out how to do that. But I just applied 2 coats of the bond to my nails, and I'm just gonna let that dry for a couple seconds. Now I'm gonna take number 2, which is the base, and I'm gonna apply this to the whole nail. Now I did a like a video review on this, and I did it differently. I found that it was a bit too bulky when I did that. I'm gonna just go at a 90-degree angle and just boop, dip it in there, tap off the excess. Find out it was a bit too bulky, so I just gonna do it this way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 3 coats of this. So I'm gonna repeat this step 3 times and just leave it like that. And I find that it works better this way. So again, I'm just boop, dipping it in there. And what should we talk about today? So I as you know, from my first do my nails with me, is that I really love to watch YouTube and how YouTube has evolved. And one of the things that really stands out to me, like just in the world in general, is that there's now like such a thin line between YouTubers in like actual quote unquote celebrities. Because like now they're just kind of like one and the same. Like YouTubers are just as famous, in my opinion, as like regular old celebrities. And I find that so crazy. I don't know. With the evolution of, you know, social media, so many people have gotten like their big breaks from social media and have like become like famous from social media. And they started hang with celebrities. And also like celebrities look to social media influencers and collab with them. Like, for example, when Kim Kardashian came out with her like contour kit and stuff, she like got a bunch of like YouTube gurus to do like tutorials on her to like promote her product. She threw like a big launch party and invited like all the biggest YouTube influencers, and I thought that was like so cool. And it just made me realize how like times have changed. Celebrities are not so like these faraway beings. They seem more human now. And excuse my voice because like I'm just getting over a cold. My daughter gave me her cold, so I'm just getting over that. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's just such a thing. Like, and also like Urban Decay just come out with a new palette, and they got like Nicole Richie as a model, and they did like Q&A tutorial with Nicole Richie, like these different beauty influencers. And I just think it's neat, and it just makes you realize how big social media is, because social media influencers are actually the celebrities these days. And I feel like the communities on social media that are like this is the beauty community, like the makeup and stuff. And also the comedy community. For example, if you ever heard of like Tokyo Vanity, I think her name is, on Instagram. And she started out on like Vine when it was big. And she migrated to Instagram, and she's like a comedian, and she had got big off of I think the video that like really made her big was I'm gonna take this elf brush and I'm just gonna dust off my hand. She had got really big off of that video where her friend was twerking, and she was like, "Oh, that's my best friend. Go, best friend." Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about because it's like literally everywhere. But yeah, she had got big off of that video, and she just kind of blew up. And now she's actually on loving hip hop now. So see how people get their big breaks from like social media, and I find that so interesting. And I feel like now there's a thin line between like actual quote unquote celebrities and like YouTube influencer and just who we consider everyday people. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that, you know, in this video because I just think is neat. I just think is interesting. So I'm done with that. I'm done dipping my hands. So next step I'm gonna do is I'm going to take number 3, which is Seal Protect, and I'm going to put a healthy 2 coats of this on top. Now this Seal Protect, it actually dries the dip powder so that you can be able to like file it and shape it and stuff. And you want to give it, I did a mistake, I just applied 2 coats to the thumb. You want to give it a good minute or 2 to dry before you go in with the second coat. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna file them and reshape them, and then I'll be back for painting. Okay, so I'm back and I filed my nails. I just refined the shape, and then I put 2 coats of this LA Colors Color Last on my nails. It's in the color Evermore. Yes, in the color Evermore. And then I did a top coat. I used my Kiara Sky Top Coat. And I just did that off camera because it would have been super boring. Now we're gonna try to do a marble. We're gonna try to do a marble. And I'm gonna use this LA Color striping tape. I mean, not striping tape, striping nail polish. It has the little bitty brush. And we're going to try and do the marbling method. So what I'm going to do is draw a few lines, and then I'm going to use some alcohol in this brush here. I got it from my local beauty supply store. And we're going to you know, try this marbling method. So let's see. I'm gonna just draw a few lines. So I'm gonna go like boop, boop. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my alcohol. Doesn't seem to be working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a top coat, because I think you have to use something still wet. So I'm gonna take this, a top coat, just a regular top coat. Gonna put it on here, and then I'm gonna draw a few lines. And then I'm gonna take my That's it. So you have to like use a top coat so that it's still wet. So putting that Kiara UV top coat on there was purposeless. There was no purpose for that. So don't make that mistake. This is really runnery. Then again, I'm gonna take my alcohol and I'm gonna just boop, 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 make marble. So I think this is okay. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this thumb though. I'm just gonna go back and draw a few more lines. And then I'm just gonna repeat these steps here. So back to what I was saying about the YouTube whole celebrity boundary. I think that YouTubers deserve all the recognition they get, because since starting a YouTube channel, I realized that it's just not as easy as it may look or seem, and it's not as glamorous either as it may look or seem. So I think that YouTubers deserve all that they have because they work really hard. So I'm happy to see that, you know, the whole celebrity thing is dying down. In my opinion, I feel like it's dying down a lot. Whereas they like seem so untouchable. Like, did I put a top coat on this? Mess it up, y'all. And then I'm gonna go back to this thumb and see if I can salvage it. I was able to salvage it. And I'm gonna just dry this. And then I'm gonna start on the right hand. And I'm gonna repeat the steps. Yeah, it's hard work, people. It's hard work. So they deserve it all. again, this is nails amateur style, you know, how I do. But I'm really having fun with trying new things on my nails. It's going great. I love it. And this is like my second time trying the marbling method. I watched a few YouTube videos and I tried it on my big toe. So my big toe got a little bit of marbling on it. And you know, it's far from perfect, but I really am having fun with it. Note to self next time, don't put that Kiara Sky Top Coat on there. Don't do it. Because I think it's messing up the texture of the marble effect. I feel like it could be better. So we're just gonna let these dry. While I'm at it, I'm gonna take a little bit of acetone and clean up. These how they look. They're cute. Alright guys, so this is the final look. They're really cute. I like them. Something different for me. They're not perfect. You know, some may say they're not even good, but hey, I have fun. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. And the comment of the day is, since we had the discussion about YouTubers and celebrities, who is your favorite YouTuber? Just comment below who your favorite YouTuber is. I'm always looking for new YouTubers, so just comment below and tell me who's your favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much. Bye.